Oh, right. So you're here with us. You have decided that this movie, The Phoenician Scheme, is a movie that you may want to see, you may not want to see, but you want to hear from us. Our insight, our intellect is going to come together. We're going to really break this movie down. But before we do that, Darren, would you mind sharing a word about our sponsors over at Nashville Tax Solutions?
Palm Bay, Fort Pierce, are tax problems weighing you down? Behind on filings? Facing a lien? Nashville Tax Solutions is here with expertise and dedication that you need. Their experienced team handles the IRS so you do not have to. But don't just take our word for it. Hear what some clients have had to say. Chris Bennett and his team turned a nightmare into peace of mind. They are sharp, they're honest, and they truly care. So don't let tax stress take over your life. Call 855-627-4829. Visit NashvilleTaxSolutions.com or email info@NashvilleTaxSolutions.com today. Nashville Tax Solutions, real help and real results.
Thank you, Darren. I appreciate that. And so again, guys, we are here, and I kid, this movie, The Phoenician Scheme, knew little about it until it came out on the summer movie schedule. So we're going to do the best we can to break down this movie. I want to go ahead and show you guys a quick screenshot here of the movie poster right there. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to do that.
Do you know if that movie poster is for sale? I'd like to get it.
It is.
Hang it up on my wall.
So this one, if you ordered it on Amazon, you'd see this. But if you ordered it on Temu, you'd see that. So I'm just saying. But The Phoenician Scheme coming out to theaters, hopefully nowhere, on May the 30th, coming out the same day as Karate Kid Legends, and another movie as well that we actually just released yesterday. So you got to check that one out as well. Of course, that was called Bring Her Back. But this movie here, I'm going to go ahead and read the synopsis for the movie, and then we'll get into it, of course. But this movie, it's called A Wealthy Businessman Appoints His Only Daughter, a nun, as sole heir to his estate. Now, at that point, I've already been lost. I'm interest is gone. But I'm going to continue. As Corda embarks on a new enterprise, they soon become the target of scheming tycoons, foreign terrorists, and determined assassins. Goodbye, folks. No. So we're going to do the best we can, Darren. So your initial thoughts, be kind, please rewind. So your initial thoughts after seeing this trailer, be honest.
So can you put up the big Phoenician scheme nonsense? And you look, and it has a wonderful, wonderful cast of people just there for a paycheck. Scarlett Johansson. We have what do we have here? We have Rupert Fried, Hope Davis. We have
Bill Murray, Tom Hanks.
That plays Doctor Strange. And everybody's in here. This is like those really bad movies from the mid-'60s. We have all these stars who were in it for like 3 seconds, giving like really bad jokes. You just feel like there's somebody holding, like, I don't know, like a big poster board of say this joke right now and everybody laugh.
And right there, as you can see on your screen.
Oh my God!
It's a cast of who.
William Dafoe, Bryan Cranston, Brendan Cumberbatch, Mike Carrera, Lewis, Tom Hanks, Bill Murray, Scarlett Johansson, Brenda Toro, Mia Templeton. I mean, it's going to be just absolute garbage. Not because they're good actors; they're all fine, but they're in it for a little cameo. They all worked half a day. They had a bologna sandwich and called it a day. It's going to be pure nonsense.
Oh. Take it over. All right. Ooh, stop. Okay. Don't waste your money, kids. So, something like this, like, can the theater change the movie price to something like that? Like, do they have to go full price? Because, like, this should be like an extra add-on, like the complimentary. But Now, if you're watching and you're part of that cast, 10 out of 10, absolutely, this movie is going to be awesome. But this movie, I saw the preview, and like I said, it's really about these getting all the names in there as much as they can, make a quick buck, leave for the day. There's nothing. Now, what's interesting is let's go over our reviews. Let's go there next. So in terms of our ratings, we have our panel of 4 that review each movie before we come live here. So this movie, The Phoenician Scheme, Eileen gave a 6. I was very surprised. Aiden gave an 8 out of 10. He's very much into this kind of stuff. Darren, with a rating that I think was a little too high of a 2, and then I went with the 1.5 on my end. So averaging there about a 4, I would say. Now, it doesn't surprise me. Eileen and Aiden have great taste in movies, so they like what they like. I know what I will fall asleep to, so I just don't bother. They can tell, like if they put this movie on in the house, I would spend about 4.5 seconds sitting down on the sofa. I'd be doing laundry. I'd be washing the dishes. I'd be doing stuff that my wife's asked me to do that I haven't had time to do. But now that this movie is on, I'm going to do those things. Yep. Could you imagine sitting in a theater and trying to sit still for the entire movie? With someone like me, I would have to I would probably, let's be honest, I'm probably the only one that's in the theater. So I'd probably just start walking around and take a personal cell phone call during the movie.
I'll get my steps in, going up back the aisle.
Right. So I don't know what to expect from this. I haven't reviewed all the movies that we're going to cover, but I can't imagine anything being less interesting on my end than this. But I hope I'm wrong.
It may be. You're right. I think you said it wonderfully before. It may be wonderful, but it's not. It's not going to be. It's going to be. It's like, you know what it's like. You're at a train station, and they get a train. They get a famous person train. And there's Tom Hanks coming by. There's Ventura coming by. Hey, kids, just hello. It's a garbage. Hey, where are you, Dr. Strange?
Because I'm trying to be serious, but it's just so hard. But I can't imagine in the scenes that they're in, right? Taking it seriously. I don't think it's supposed to be a comedy, but how do you I guess it's the equivalent of a horror fan watching Seed of Chucky. I guess that's
wow, that's perfect. It's it's Freddy versus Jason. It's with Chucky thrown in just as a goof, with a bunch of people holding cue cards. Say this line.
Yeah.
I only have 20 minutes. Go.
That's right. Yeah. It does seem like they probably used all their budget to get the cast to film their one scene, and then that was it. Like Kramer, these pretzels are making me thirsty. Okay, go home. You're done.
That's right. That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Yep. He really nailed that scene, though.
Yep.
But so this movie I will be skipping, but again, it's coming out the same day as some other blockbusters. But maybe if it's for you, that's why we rank all these movies. We're going to get most of them wrong. We're going to get some of them right. But again, this will be one that I'm going to personally skip on my end. But if you do happen to see it, go ahead and throw, or if you have other thoughts than ours, or if you're just mad at us, go ahead and throw that in the comments section. We appreciate the feedback. But as we wrap things up, Darren, name one movie this year that's coming out that you would see the Phoenician Scheme over.
It hasn't been invented.
Okay, I'll accept the. Okay,
I'd rather watch. I'd rather watch a sixth grader's first movie project than this.
Yes. Stay home, watch the WNBA, watch something on your television set, save the few bucks that you have, and enjoy your day. So thank you guys for watching this episode. We apologize if you're a fan of the movie. You've got to have some fun here. We just got reviewing some serious horror films, so we needed to chuckle a little bit. So our apologies if we offended you. But at the same time, until next time, guys, we will see you around the ballpark. Next time, check out each and every episode as we continue to release these daily through the month of May and June. And until next time, we'll see you around the ballpark.
But not at the movie scene Phoenician scheme.
Correct.